All right, ladies and gentlemen, Baron Mordo and this brand new Doctor Strange 2 Multiverse of Madness uniform. Is it worth purchasing considering the fact that it is keeping him as a speed superhero? And currently, the speed superhero category is heavily contested. As you can see, we have the likes of Falcon, Hawkeye, Wong, Kate Bishop, Maya Lopez, Spider-Man, Gwenpool, and that's just counting heroes. We have the likes of Electro, Green Goblin, and others that are also very powerful as well. So this category for him right now may not be the best place for him to be, and that is kind of why I was hoping they would make him, or at least revert him back to being a blast character. Now I've been testing him briefly and he looks good at tier 2, definitely playable, significantly better than he's ever been base kit or with his previous uniform. But because he's in such a heavily contested category, majority of you guys are going to look at him and you might just say, yeah, this is a skip for me. Now, I'm not going to say that yet. You guys already know how we get down over on this side. I test with an obelisk and I test with multiple CTPs. If I need to, I'll go into PvP and show you how the character functions with a very good build. And that's exactly what I'm going to do for Baron Mordo. So with that being said, I want to show you guys how he performs at tier 2 and after we awaken and transcend him, in order to show you guys just how much better he becomes and whether or not he is worth investing in. Now, Baron Mordo's rotation, if you're going for maximum damage, it's kind of annoying and it reminds me of Falcon. And as you guys know, I don't like to play Falcon very much, right? Anyways, his rotation is going to look something like this. 5, delay cancel, proc on 4, and I think we could have gotten a little bit more damage there because we canceled a little bit earlier than I would have liked to. Right there, when he fires that crossbow or that gun, that's when you want to cancel, but sometimes you might want to cancel a little bit earlier so you don't miss the proc. And if you notice, you'll notice that he does a really good job of keeping the bosses completely locked down. So not a bad clear speed here, 33 seconds at tier 2 with a regular obelisk. I'll show you guys the obelisk, so do keep that in mind when you are gauging his damage output here, okay? This is a simple 180 damage proc. By the way, we don't have any Odins on him or nothing like that. Alright, so I'm curious to see how Mordo does compared to my Green Goblin before I decked him out. So I'm expecting like under 2 minutes would be nice for Mordo. Let's go 5, delay cancel, proc on 4. Go ahead and use 3. Paralyze Thanos. Ooh, we missed the proc. Unfortunate. See if we can get the next one. Nice, so 25 seconds. Even with a miss proc, that's actually very good. And we completely shut him down from summoning Corvus and Proxima. I think this is new player friendly, because most new players, you know, they'll be struggling to stay alive against Thanos. Okay, so right here, oh, I was gonna say that's the problem, because we are stationary for a forward skill and then Thanos could one-shot us, but we did so much damage that we actually forced him to run away. Okay, let's go 5. Unfortunately, the proc triggered on the 5th skill there. So we're gonna just squeeze a little bit of extra damage. There we go. We're actually making good time, really good time. Let's see if we can get the proc. Very good time here. The 3 doesn't do that much damage. Actually, none of his other skills do much besides the 5 and 4. So we could have been a little bit faster if we didn't have that miss proc earlier, but that's pretty good, guys. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's see how much of a stat bump Baron Mordo gets compared to somebody like Ancient One. So for Ancient One, she got about 26,000 HP and about 12,000 energy attack. So the energy attack looks the same. The only difference is the amount of HP that Mordo got compared to Ancient One. Okay, so something interesting that I want to show you guys about Baron Mordo is his Awaken skill and how many hits you get if you decide to cancel it versus if you let it play out. So you just saw we got 82 hits by letting the entire skill play out and not interrupting it. So check this out, okay? Now for some reason there we got 72 hits. The first time we got about 82 hits. I'm not too sure where we're losing hits. Point is, okay, we got 74 again. So let's say the average is 74. If I were to actually interrupt the 6th skill using his 3rd skill, take a look at how many hits we actually get. We lost like half of the hits. So if you guys are canceling Baron Mordo's Awaken skill, you're going to be losing a lot of damage. Actually, we're hitting one of the mobs up there right now. So let's actually move away. All right, I want you guys to see this because you can't cancel his Awaken skill if you want to get the full amount of damage. So check this out again. I'm going to cancel out of it. And as you can see, we got 33 hits, 35, right? If we let it play out fully, this is how many hits you're going to get. Okay? You're getting about 70 hits, minimum 70. All right, let's see how much faster we can take down Cull Obsidian now that we have the Awaken skill. So we're gonna go 5, 4, and then proc on 6. I kind of expected more damage. Not gonna lie. Seems like the damage from the Awaken skill is about the same as the damage from the 5-4 rotation. Wait, what? We were the same exact speed? Okay, so let me try running this again. However, this time I'm not going to use the Awaken skill. And let me see something here. Kind of shocked. So, okay, proccing on the 4th is only a little bit better than proccing on the Awaken skill? What the heck? That was a massive delay there. Yeah, I did it twice and it's pretty much the same. Okay, so I want to try 5 delay cancel, 6 insta cancel, and then proccing on 4 and see if we get more damage. I think it's gonna be tricky to land a damage proc with this. Oh yeah, this is definitely stronger. However, the problem is, how often are you gonna be able to land this rotation successfully? English. Yeah, we at the end there missed the proc. So it seems like doing 5 delay cancel, 6 in the middle, and then proccing on 4 when 5 and 6 are currently hitting results in more damage. But it seems like it might just be too complicated, so maybe we should just stick with proccing on 6 and just doing 5 delay cancel, 4 insta cancel, proc on 6. I'm gonna have to do more testing. Maybe we'll have to end up using a rage with him if that's the case. All right, let's see how well we do, boys. Last time we hit him so hard, he forgot that he was supposed to fight back. This time he turned invisible because he heard we were coming back. This man is running from it. We brought the beats. And I ain't talking about Beats by Dre. Alright, so that's 15 seconds. Yo, this man is staying invisible. Okay. Bruh, that was actually a miss proc, so we could have been like a couple seconds faster there. Okay, let me not get Mordo kill. Kill the English. Oh, that's juice. 25 seconds, already got this man on his knees. Well, technically he's in the sky flexing, but still. You know, Sky Daddy, but okay. Come on. Get out of it. Unfortunate. It will happen because of the fact that the 5th skill, you have to delay it. There's a chance that the proc will miss sometimes, you know. And then it missed again. So even with a miss proc, the damage is actually, well, 2 miss procs actually, the damage is actually really good. I think if we didn't miss those 2 procs, we could have gotten it done with, like, I don't know, an additional 10 seconds faster. I'm curious to see how fast we can actually clear this thing. Okay, that's good damage. Alright. Oh, I was trying to like see if I could skip the cage with the co-op. Unfortunately not. Get off the field. Ironheart. Thank you. That delay always, that delay cancel on 5 always gives me anxiety, bro. Cause like, you know, if you, trigger the proc early, it's just like, yikes. But, he didn't, so that's good. So that was like 40 seconds to break. That's actually not bad. Let's see if we can actually hit the awaken rotation here. This is the money shot. Nope. We, missed the proc. The awaken skill actually triggered things a little early. Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Oh man. That was a risky business. Had to risk it for the 2-piece, boys. Wow. Nice damage off the regular rotation, I'll tell you that. We missed the proc. Feels bad. Like, there's always the risk of missing the proc, but when you do hit it, it's real nice. Sad times though. I'm gonna try and see if we can get him down to 8 bars without using the awaken skill. I think we can. It's only 2 bars and change. Oh, come on. He moved out of the range. We missed a little bit of the attack there. Nope, nope, no sir. We ain't doing that. Okay, we're not doing that, sir. Unfortunately, there's a long cooldown time here. I don't think we're gonna be able to, yeah. Because, we don't have invincibility on any of his skills, so, well, we have it on the awaken skill, but we needed it to be on the 5 or 4. And we hit it when it mattered. Okay, so that was 228 for stage 19. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna try him on 24 against Null, but the thing about 24 against Null is we don't have any support system really for him. We'll have like Hyperion, Lead, and Colossus. Maybe I'll do that another day, but I wanted to see how he performs with a full proper team up with leaders and supports, and 19 is not looking too bad. Let me try him against Mephisto. Alright, stage 24. Let's see how well we do, boys. We're running Maya Lopez lead with Wave as a support. Okay. We don't want to hit him too much because we don't want him to... Okay. Okay, so 24 seconds to break, and I think we had a proc that was slightly off. Alright, so the proc came a little early there. Unfortunate. Okay, this one is spicy. Okay, so cutscene. There we go. Now... slap him up again. Wow, Mordo actually looking quite good here. Okay, looks like we could have... okay, so 24 seconds to break, and I think we had a proc that was slightly off. Alright, so the proc came a little early there. Unfortunate. Okay, this one is spicy. Okay, so cutscene. There we go. Now... slap him up again. Wow, Mordo actually looking quite good here. Okay, looks like we could have gotten down to the final phase in about a minute. If we didn't have a couple procs that were a little bit suboptimal, I would say. Cool thing about Mordo is you miss one proc and you can easily catch the other one because there's one on your forward skill guaranteed. But you always want to try and line them all up. Like right there. That's beautiful. It's almost 10 bars. Yeah, actually a full 10 bars. Okay, that rotation didn't look as spicy. Let's try the next one. Okay, that rotation was spicy. You love to see it. Okay, let me just do the thing. Movement speed on him, not too bad. Okay. Let's go 5. And 6, and then 4. Okay. Just kind of hoping that we could finish off there, but... Okay, so we got it. 239. I think we could have been a little bit faster there, but that's actually not too bad. Now, I'm not too sure how he compares to somebody like Wong yet, because my Wong's been running a CTP of energy for the past like week and a half. So the freshest thing in my mind when it comes to my Wong's DPS is how his damage looks with a CTP of energy, and Mordo is still rocking a custom gear, so basic obelisk, and it's a 180 proc at that. So we will have to do some side-by-side comparisons, but overall I will say he looks pretty good, and I think I can get much better using him. I'm still fine-tuning the rotation, and I will be making tweaks to get a little bit more damage out of him. But I think he's new player friendly in the sense of if you miss your damage proc, you can actually just fall back on your forward skill and you are guaranteed to get the damage proc from your forward skill. It's one of those things where I would say if you're a new player and you don't know how a damage proc works, Mordo makes it so that you don't even need to learn how it works, because his strongest skill is his forward skill, and every time you hit that forward skill, as long as you let it play out, you're gonna get a 100% damage buff. Now obviously if you know how to play the game properly and you line it up with a 200% damage proc, then obviously you're gonna get 300% more damage, which is significantly better than only getting 100%. But overall, I would say Mordo looking pretty good.